Liverpool has produced over the years many characters and famous people. My own personal experience is of a chap I roomed with in the Merchant Navy, one Philip Birch. Philip lived in Norris Green and I lived in Bootle. We both joined the same ship in the 1950s as deckhands. Philip was an avid Everton supporter and I was a Liverpool to the core. But when we were on leave, we'd watch whichever team were playing at the time. Philip was a very down-to-earth chap. He had long hair before the Beatles were ever heard of. Had a liking for my sister and for dancing. We used to go to a dance hall underneath Birch and the Taylors on Stanley Road. Eventually, Phil married the girl I introduced him to, Maureen O'Toole. Philip left the Merchant Navy eventually. I stayed, but would pop by his flat any time I was on leave to take him for a pint, although he'd never come owing to him studying for the qualification in chartered accountancy, which he eventually passed with flying colours. He excelled at accountancy and ended up being head accountant at a huge engineering firm on Dunningsbridge Road in Netherton. After this, he became director on the board of the famous John White Shoe Company and was given the honour of presenting a trophy at his beloved Goodison Park, the John White Trophy for the club and the best behaved supporters of the season. This was only the beginning, however. Philip continued to climb the ladder, becoming a director for Halford Cycles and eventually managing director in Boots Chemists. Finally, whilst working in London one morning, I bought the Daily Mirror and settled down to breakfast. Imagine my surprise when I opened the paper to a full 2-page spread on Philip. The article gave an account of Philip's rise to the top, his life in the Merchant Navy and how he remembered playing a football match involving the crew against the local police team, with the police playing in bare feet and with a leather football. The story was familiar to me as I played left back. It was in Africa. The last I heard from Philip was in the 1970s. He was taking Boots Chemists to court in pursuance of £4 million compensation. I remember the article closing with the words, "Not bad for a lad brought up in the back streets of Liverpool," and I totally agree.